everyone, welcome back to the channel today. My name is Celis and welcome back to another YouTube video. That was weird. Another. Hey. Hi. Hello. I'm back. Guess who's back? Guess what? I have a week left. Oh God, I'm gonna see my babies next Saturday. But hi, welcome. You guys already know it's anime of the week, Friday, blah blah blah. I'm so excited. I'm shaking with nerves right now. It's finally synced in and I look like shit. So yeah, hi. We're gonna talk about an anime today. And I'm gonna attempt to do this anime that I did about last year. I did this video about last year ago. I did Dance with Devils. We're gonna talk about that today. But I'm gonna try to word it better because compared to last year, I did a lot of clips with like animes and stuff like that in it. Now I'm not gonna try to include the songs because of that. When I did that, like it took down the video completely, so I just took it down. But I'm gonna talk about that anime and I'm gonna attempt one more time. If not, it just never this anime is never meant to be on my channel. But hello everyone, my name is Celis. I talk about anime related things, anime content, anime video games, J-pop, Vocaloid, all that jazz shit. Go to conventions if I go to a convention, and I talk about anime related shit, Japanese things. And today is Friday. Typically on Fridays I do anime of the week, which I just talk about anime, review it, give my brief bullshits about it. And I'm gonna talk about a video I talked about a year and a half ago or a year. I don't remember last time I talked about it. It was like in the beginnings of my channels. And I'm going to talk about Dance with Devils. Again, at the very beginning of the video, talked about it before, but because back then the way I used to edit and stuff, it got me like a copyright strike, so I just took the video down because I was like, I'm not going to lose my channel super early because of this shit. So I'm going to do another attempt to talk about it, but let's see how it goes. If you guys don't already know, Dance with Devils is one of those cringy bitches. I'm not going to lie. If you guys don't already know about me or anyone who's new to the channel, I watched anime since I was 8. I've been watching anime since a very young age. I got introduced to it thinking it was just cartoons. It was not, but I got really close. I got into it, got really absorbed to it, and now I'm 22 years old, virgin, and by myself with anime. that's a little bit about me. But I watched a lot because when you're 8, you know, there's some things that you watch when you're 8 that you thought it was funny or amazing, and then you watch it now, you're like, I don't know what I was on. One example I can say that it's not anime related is like if you were young watching iCarly and everyone loved iCarly when they were a kid, then you rewatched it and you're like, why is there so much feet? That's how I feel with some animes I watched when I was young to watching it now. So that's how I feel about this one. Especially when I was 8 years old, I used to watch some disgusting shit. Not like disgusting shit, but shit that was just like, ooh, that's... Get that away from me. I watched Brother Complex just because, and I don't remember, even watching it when I was young, I didn't like it. But like, I watched Vampire Night and I loved it back then. Don't like it now. I used to watch fucking Diabolical Lovers and I kind of liked it at the time, and then now I watched it and now I'm doing skits about it because that shit's just horrible. Like, there's stuff like that, and Dance with Devil was one of them. First of all, Dance with Devils follows the story of like this girl from high school that she kind of gets warped into like devils and fallen angels and her brothers and priests and all that stuff. She just gets warped in it because she's not like the other girls. She's not like the other girls, bro. And yeah, this anime, I do not know if it's an otome game because it has like the premises, because it's like one girl and they're like 17 guys, but there's like 7 guys going after her, and that I think it's an otome game. I gotta make sure it is when I'm editing this video because I'm not gonna make sure now. But another thing that made this anime kind of more special than the other ones is that it was a musical one. So literally the anime had musical numbers and people would sing and all that stuff. They'd be like da 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 da. Da, 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 gnarly. When like other animes or tomegays, they don't have that. So I think that was the one that stood out for me. By the way, I did not like this anime. Now, I don't remember if I did when I was a kid, because maybe it was the musical numbers. I'm like, yo, the songs are fire. Like, there are some songs that are fire. I'm be like, okay, that one's good. But like, the overall concept of the anime is very cringy. For one, the brother, her older brother, falls in love with her and becomes overly obsessive, and I do not understand to this day why that's a trope in anime. I don't understand why people are so invested into incest bullshit. Can we just like people that are not part of our family, please? Can we just stop with this shit? They try to get the sister to I feel like this was a Otome game, because I feel like people will actually generally watch it just for this, and they will play it. Like, they would put But yeah, there's a lot of musical numbers, a lot of yeah. One thing I can say, that the dress the girl wears at the very beginning and the very end, I think is still one of the most beautiful dresses to this day, and I wish I can wear it if I had that body type, but I'm built like SpongeBob SquarePants, so I'm not gonna do that ever. But yeah, Dance with Devils. It's not for me. Really not for me. That's the whole premise, is like, she kind of gets warped into like devils and fallen angels and dogs that can transform. And hear me out about the dog though. Hear me out with the dog. Should you guys watch Dance with Devils? No? Maybe? I don't know. The opening is kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie with you. The opening is kind of fire. It's kind of fire. I remember I was like, yeah. Again, the songs are very much bangers. That's the only good part about the anime, the song. But the whole plot line and everything else is sucked balls. That I'm like, I don't think anyone should waste their time, but people will watch Boku no Pico for the fun of it. No, they won't. Let me not do that again. Like, they will watch Kataguri. Kataguri was another one that So yeah, the only good part was like the songs and stuff, but I don't remember, to be honest, I don't remember much about the anime. I rewatched it and I still don't remember shit about the anime. So yeah, if you should check it out, no. Should you listen to the songs? Yeah. Yay! But yeah, I'm attempting to do this video again because I did it last year. I did a whole video, got a strike, took it down because I was like, I'm not dealing with that shit. So yeah, that's really it for the video today. Me attempting to do it. And again, if it doesn't stick and I get another strike, even though I'm not gonna put one singular song in this bitch, it's not meant to be on my channel. I don't know why. I think it's a forbidden rule not to talk about this anime because I don't even see like videos about it here on YouTube, so I don't know why it's like that. So I don't know, but yeah. Another thing before I end this video, because people are suggesting, people have reached out to me, hey, make another Diabolical Lovers skit video. I am on the process of doing that. I just don't have time. I'm gonna have time this weekend. I'm definitely gonna have time this weekend, so I'm gonna make it this weekend. I'm gonna get the clips and I'm gonna act stupid and wear that goddamn wig. But I haven't had time all this weekend, like all week. So I'm gonna do it this weekend so I can post it by next week. I just haven't had night time. And I also had to find clips that I can actually use because I thought it was free game. I can do any episode I want. But the last one I did, I got a full-on blockage and my video got taken down because I used the guy that I called Teddy Bear. I used his episode. And I didn't know that the 6th episode of that goddamn show wasn't allowed on YouTube. So they just took it down. Any part of the episode, they said, you had to remove this or your video can't be up. So I had to take it down, check that whole part out so I can post it. So yeah, that's why I'm like trying to find episodes and stuff like that. Again, I might just use the ending of the first one just because I don't really give a shit about Glasses and the other dude that was all angry. But I'll probably just do the ending or not, or do the 2nd season because there's a 2nd season of that shit. Again, I haven't had time this week. This weekend I'm gonna film it for next weekend. Okay? I promise. Scout's order. But hi! Tangent over, rant over. That's really the end of the video. If you guys want to watch Dance with Devils, I'm not gonna hold you to it. But again, it's not for me. The songs are bangers, I can say that. But yeah, that's really it for the video today. My name is Celis. Thank you so much for watching me just rant and talk about your bullshit. But yeah, thank you so much if you watched the end. Leave a comment down below what your thoughts are, what things I should talk about next, and whatnot. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the end of the video. My name is Celis, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, guys!